Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. It's not just any other episode though, it is the 100th episode. We have finally reached the century, raised the bat sun, and what a great episode we have in store. We are playing the second Ashes Test match against England, of course, but this time we're playing at Manuka Oval, which I'm sure we haven't played a test match there before, so it's going to be pretty interesting. Massive thanks to everyone who's watched the past 99 episodes. Hopefully this one's just as good. The support in the last couple of episodes since we've made our Australian debut has been huge, so I'd like to thank each and every one of you for that. But let's get straight into the 100th episode against England in the second test match of the Ashes. So let's get straight into it, and hopefully we can score a ton in our 100th episode. So here we go, historic test match, the second Ashes test at Manuka Oval. Let's have a look at the teams here. We've gone in unchanged, I'm pretty sure. England also looks like they've gone unchanged. Let's get straight into it then. It's going to be a pretty standard day there. Old Warner tossing the coin. Wouldn't mind having a bat first and trying to hit 100 in our 100th episode. That would be amazing scenes. But England have won the toss and they are going to have a bat first. So here we go. We're about to have a bowl here. England none for 23 off 5 overs, and we're playing a bloody day-night test match. Look at this. Normally, the last Ashes test day-night, I think it was the first one, it was at Adelaide Oval. This time it's at Manuka Oval. Look at that pink ball. Pretty new as well, only 5 overs old. We're going to start off with an in-swinger into Alistair Cook. First time we bowled to him this Ashes series, and he's blocked that one for no run. So let me know in the comments below your favourite or least favourite moment of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. We've had 99 episodes, so there is plenty to choose from if you guys can remember, as we've bowled a pretty good nut there to Cook, who's played and missed. And we've started off with a maiden. Great start there, lads, as Stoneman is facing up to line already. When's line just come on? Is it it's the 8th? Or we're about to bowl the 8th over now. And yeah, Hazelwood and Stark bowled 2 overs each. Line's been brought on in the 5th over, it looks like. And we're bowling the 8th now. None for none off 1. Bowling to Stoneman. I'm pretty sure we got him out last innings as well, as he hits that one out to mid-wicket to score the first runs off our bowling. So last episode, the lead cutter worked an absolute treat, so we're going to be bowling a few cutters this episode, hoping to get the same sort of result. We were on a hat-trick at one stage, so that was absolute scenes. Hoping to replicate that sort of form in this match, being the 100th, try and do something special here, but Cook does want to bar at this stage. He's just bowling, he's just leaving the ones outside off as he normally does. Recently been knighted as well, so Sir Alistair Cook now, as he hits that one to cover for no run. So we just had the 2 over spell, only going for 2. England now 2 for 113 with Root and Stoneman pretty set there. Looks like they've had a pretty decent partnership. 66 overs left in the day. They're going at a pretty decent clip as well, 4.71. As that one goes out to point for no run. We can finally go around the wicket now. Bowl a leg cutter. Let's see what happens here. I might want to bring a gully in actually, because that seemed to work last match as Stoneman plays and misses at that one. Oh, catch it! There we go! It's out surely. There we go! Picked up Stoneman. Pretty sure we picked him up last match. Oh, good start, lads. That was a massive inside edge. Great grab there from Carey. And I don't know why you're coming to see if you want to refer it. It'll be a bit of a joke. Stoneman on your bike, mate. Great result. He's gone at a pretty decent clip as well. And once again, we have broken the partnership. Now Adil Ali coming out to bat. He's averaging 68.25. No wonder he's in the side, because he seems to be an absolute gun at the international level. Going to go back around, over the wicket. And now we have the figures 1 for 2. Come on, lad. Let's do it again. Oh, it's a straight drive. Taking that middle stump, though. Catch. No, it's a cracking shot from Ali. He's off the mark here with a well-played shot for 4. Oh, catch it! We've got him! Another inside edge. The leg cutter's worked a trick. Get up! Adil Ali, on your bike, mate. You're not averaging 62.5 anymore, son. Oh, you just picked up too far. Fucking boom. In the 100th episode, we're turning it up. Hopefully we can turn it on with the bat as well. As we take a look at this replay, the pink ball doing absolute all sorts at the moment. Another inside edge and another stunning grab from Carey. Bairstow facing, we've got him out last match as well. And starts off with a cracking drive to cover for no run. Yeah, 2 for 6 now. Jeez, we are turning it up. We've got 3 wickets in the first innings last match, no wickets in the second. And now 2 here. Can we better our best test bowling of, I think it was 3 for 16. The only wickets we've taken in our test career so far, well, apart from this innings, of course. Can we get another one? Ooh, good tight bowling here and a wicket maiden. So we're back for another spell here, 2 for 9 off 7. Another wicket has fallen, Bairstow this time. Now Root and Overton at the crease. Come on lad, we've got the wood over Overton. Got him out last match, hoping to do the same again. I think we got him out for a golden duck as well with the leg cutter. Let's try and do it again. Hopefully get him on strike at this delivery. Oh, it's a good shot, but another dot ball. We didn't get another chance to bowl, unfortunately. England all out for 237, so we ended up with 2 for 9. Australia now 3 down for 174, only trailing by 63 runs. Warner's made 88, McDermott 38, Hanscom's out there on 19 now. We have an average of 36 at the moment, and Wokes is charging in. Come on lads, let's try and bring up a ton in the 100th episode. That is the goal. And this one is short, and we're just going to leave that one. Come on Wokes, outside off, I want to hit it through point please. There we go, we've cut it. Probably wasn't a ball to cut, but we've got the runs. I'm going to probably pick up 3 there, run on the arm. Yeah, we'll get there comfortably. And we're off the mark with a well-timed cut shot for 3. We've hit that one pretty well. We've found the gap. That one's going to race away for 4 for our first boundary of the episode. And we've blocked it. That is the first block of the Test career, I can tell you that. And what a block it was. So I've also got Overton coming around the wicket, surprisingly. Not too sure why, a bit of body line potentially, but let's see what he wants to bowl here. It's full, and oh, we've done him. It's come off, it's probably not very sportsmanlike, but fuck it, we'll take the run. Playing a pretty pedestrian innings here, 14 off 24, very much unlike us, but we've got a goal, and that is hitting a ton in our 100th episode as we smash that one through cover, and that one should go for 4. No, it's not. We're going to run 4 though, because that throwback from the fielder there was pretty ordinary, and there we go, 4 more. Overton charging in, he's been pretty ordinary as well. This one is full, straight drive down the ground, great shot. Didn't time it that well though, so I can't see it going for 4. Although it's picking up a bit of pace. We could run 3 here, no 4. I think we've just run 4 again for like the second time in 2 or 3 overs, so we must be pretty knackered. If you have a look at Wokes' stamina down there, it's almost gone, so this could well be his last over. Just need to see him off here. This one is full on the legs. Sorry, not on the legs. Well, it was kind of on the legs, pretty straight. He's not going to give it though, because it's going around the wicket, and surely you do not give them coming around the wicket. Good decision, umpire. And yeah, 1 for 62 for Wokes. He hasn't been the best here. Hopefully we can take advantage of this. This is short. We're just going to leave that one. No need for that. This one's going to be outside off, and we're going to cut it, I reckon. Oh, shot. Shot of the day for us so far. That was a cracking shot. The back foot, cover drive, through point for 4. Cracking shot. Got a bit of spin back into the action now. Hanscom has departed. Was it Hanscom? I'm pretty sure it was. Smith, the new man. He's been in some top form already this Ashes. As we've whipped that one into the gap there, we're probably going to pick up 2, maybe even 3 on the arm. Yeah, we'll give it a nudge. Give it a nudge. Yeah, we'll get there easily. Oh, fuck. We've done it again. Oh, it's a no ball. Oh, it's a no ball. Thank fuck Overton. Holy shit. Fucking match fixing. Far out. Lucky to still be out there, but Jesus, that was a no ball and a half. Far out. Can we make him pay? We're not going to go... oh no, that's not going to be out though. Fuck off. We've just got to leave those short balls. If they're at the body and we're going to pull, we're just going to... I'm going to try and not pull, because, I mean, we've been out about 3 or 4 times to those shots that I can remember. Probably more. This one is full, however. Cracking shot down the ground. We've got to make him pay now. Dropped on 35, I think it was. And I think we're going to pick up 3 here, because that bloke is ambling. Jesus Christ, that was some terrible fielding there, and we've made 3 very easily. We finally have a lead now, have a lead of 2. We moved on to 38 off 43 with Vandenberg charging in. Can we whip it away? It's full, and oh, cracking shot. That one, no, it's not going to go for 4. It's going to be cut off. It's going to pick up 2 runs, and with that, we move on to 40. We've whipped that well. We have timed that to perfection. That is racing away for 4. So it's been good here. Moving on to 44 off, I think, 45 deliveries. So a pretty decent clip now after we started quite slow. Taking a look at this replay. Just a full toss on the legs. I mean, if we missed it, we're long gone. But we've got our iron now, so we can go bang there. Can we do it again? It is going to be full outside off. And oh no, I thought he was going to run past it, but not to be. And it's a dot ball. Fuck off! Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Fuck you, Vanderberg, you fuck. Why do we get out fucking out to this bloke? No, we're not challenging it. Let's just fucking take a look at what happened here, because I went to whip it, and how the fuck did we manage to edge it? We got a par for 44, no ton this time around. Fuck me. It is so annoying. Let's take a look at this, because it is not good at all. That ball is in some shit nick. We've got to whip it. Oh, I played it, what, too early. We've closed the face of the bat too early. Fuck me, that is stupid. So we ended up all out for 356. Kerry scored a 67 down the order there. England now for 22 off 6. Is it the first day? Still day 2. So it must be the second or third. I think it might be the third session actually. They trailed by 97, I think. So let's try and get a few wickets before they overtake our score. 35 overs left in the day. Cook and Stoneman out at the crease. Pretty attacking field here. Let's try and get an edge early on. And yeah, just get rid of that disappointing batting innings where we're on track to make a half century and we threw it away. So not what we want to see in our 100th episode, but oh well. Hopefully we can take a bag of wickets and all will be forgotten. Good amount of jag there and another dot ball. There's some foot marks there on a good length, so hopefully we can hit those and see what happens. No, just a bit short there, and Cook is going to start off with a boundary, I think. That is going to race away. Yep. Bowling to Stoneman here. We've got him out last innings. Can we do it again? Oh, it's almost a carbon copy. Looking for that inside edge. The leg cut is working. An absolute treat here. Let's go for it again. Pick up a little edge. Come on. No, he plays that one well. And a dot ball. So just trying to time down here. I mean, they're still trailed by 89 runs. So if we can pick up 2 or 3 wickets before they overtake it, then that'll be a great result. How the fuck did it go there? How did that shot... You went on the back foot to block it and it's gone that quickly to the fence. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Anyway, last ball off the over. Can we pick up another edge to the hands this time? No, this time he's solid. And no run to finish off the over. Back for another spell here. None for 12 off 3. Only 8 overs left in the day. England now 1 down for 138. With the Stoneman and Vince at the crease. Hopefully we can snag a wicket before the end of the day's play. And they must have a little lead now, so they've done pretty well considering they were trailing by 9, or I think they were trailing by 100 odd at the start of the day. So let's try and get another wicket before the end of day's play. 8 overs to go. Come on, Vince. Just they have a lead of 19, so well played, fellas. But now we're going to break this partnership. No. So into the new day here, looking pretty bloody dark though. Have a lead of 64 now, 85 overs left in the day, so 15 gone today. They're going at just a tick under 4 and over. Stoneman 94, Vince 56, and this lighting is weird as. Anyway, let's try and pick up a wicket here. Straight to gully, that'll be a great result, please. Catch that, no. I'll change the field up, I'll put a man right where that pull shot was. Hopefully it'll work. Put a man in the shore leg as well. Hopefully it can bounce up. We got Ali last match like that, so hoping for a bit of the same. Vince though is pretty well set, 56 off 105. Ali was only 2 balls deep, as that one is another dot ball. Catch that. Is that going to be out? How is that one? Did it come off anything? No, it didn't. No. Shall we challenge? Why not? Let's see. What does it hit here? Oh no, it's hit him right in the chest. It's just gone under the arm. I was hoping it might have caught catch a bit of glove, but no, it's hit him right on the chest. Oh, a bit of bat on the flow through. No, not out. Waste of a challenge, but we're the only ones that use them, so why not? Fuck, it's a great shot from Vince. That one's going to go for 4. I think it might be our first boundary in this innings, I think, potentially. But anyway, 7 coming off. Back for another spell, none for 23 off 8 with 3 maidens. Vince is on 96 now, Stoneman made a ton, and our root is at the crease. We're bowling to him. And yeah, this could be a fairly big innings here. They've got a pretty decent lead now. I'm not too sure how much it is, but over 100 at least. Hopefully we can break this partnership though, outside of the bat. Catch that, no. Back for a new spell here. Root's just decided to go bang. That is gone for 4. England now 2 for 309. Jeez, they really turned it up this innings after a pretty poor performance in the first. And they just cut that one into the gap. Fuck me, it's just not working for us this time. As that one's going to go out for 2 runs. Oh, it's bowled him. What? What's happened there? That was a leg cutter, and it's gone straight through him. Picked up Joe Root. What has happened there? Is that a little edge onto the stumps? I'm not exactly sure, but he's played it very early. Oh, it's just hit the top of the stumps. Let's have a look at this. Did he get an edge? I don't think so. And there we go, just like that. 1 for 31 now, so the figures look a bit more respectable. Oh, well, is that one? I think he may have hit it. If not, I think it's sliding down anyway. So not going to give that one. I'm going to change this field up, however, because it's very yuck for a new batsman. There we go. 3 slips and a gully. Don't mind that at all. Let's go through them. No. So Vince is gone, so 2 new men at the crease, Ali and Besto, both who've got out before, so we have the upper hand against them. Geez, that was a shin up, but it's almost gone back onto the stumps, kind of, not really, but anyway. 1 for 31 of 13.1, England 4 down for 314, let's make it 5. Oh geez, good jag, but pretty shit line. We're also bowling with a brand new pill. This is 4 overs old now, so we've got first use of it. Should probably bowl a few in swingers just to test out the swing. And yeah, that one really didn't do too much. Catch that. Is that out? Oh, we've got him. Oh, it's the in swinger. It was a terrible nut on the legs, but we've picked up Besto once more. He's gone for 1. England now 5 down for 314. Let's take a look at this wicket again because it was nothing. It was just an in swinger, half volley length, and he's just clipped it. They don't normally carry, but thankfully this one did. And a good grab from old mate. So back for another spell, 17 overs, 7 maidens, 2 for 42. The lights are on. England 8 down for 450. Ali's 94 not out. Broad the new man, he's on 2 of 31, so rather slow there. England 9 down for 488. Vandenberg on strike, his first ball, trying to get a bit of revenge against him, seeing as he got us out the last, 2 times out of 3 innings. And yeah, this second innings, they've really turned it up here. 3 blokes with tons. And it's going to be a pretty massive score to chase, as that one was uppish. He's going to pick up probably 2 runs though. We'll take that, so we get to bowl to him again. And yeah, this total could take some chasing. So England finally got all out for 519. It is day 4 at the moment. We're currently 3 for 166. McDermott out there on 42 not out. Hanscom top scoring at the moment with 66 as we make our out to the crease, averaging 37.6, and this lighting is a bit weird again. So yeah, just another couple 100 plus runs to go. Vandenberg, he's had the wood over us, hasn't he? We're just going to leave that one because I would hate to get out to another spinner again. You're the absolute worst, but yeah, still got a pretty massive job to do. We need to build a solid partnership here with McDermott, not do anything too silly like that. That isn't out though, so you can fuck off. And we've hit this one into the gap. We're going to pick up 2 to get off the mark, and hopefully we can score 100 more. That's a cracking shot, straight down the ground, a glorious on drive, and that one is going to go for 4. No, we schnicked it, and we found the gap, surprisingly. We're still going to pick up 2, so a mighty edge there, and lucky to still be there. So it looks like we could well have spin from both ends. Not the greatest result. Every time we've been out, it's been to a spinner, so, or one of these 2 spinners anyway, but hopefully it doesn't happen this time as we crush that one through the covers for 4. McDermott's put up his 50, well played mate. Vandenberg still chipping away here, so yep. 2 spinners operating from both ends here. Not the greatest result, but anyway, we've hit this one. It was a full toss, and that one should hopefully go for at least 3. Yep, going to get 3 easily. Yes. Very tempted to go a bit aggressive here and go over leg side. Hopefully we can. Yes, there we can. There we go. That one's going to go for 4. Cracking shot, no risk whatsoever. And that one is going down the ground. We didn't time it too well, but they've only got a short mid on there, so we can afford to go a bit expansive in that region, and we'll pick up another 4. So Ali's still chipping away. He's gone for 19 off 2.1. Hopefully he bowls it on the legs once more. No, we're going to leave that one. For the spinners recently, everything outside off, I just haven't touched anything because I don't want to get out schnicking or caught behind a gain. Gets me, just fucks me off big time. So hopefully we can just take the wood to these guys and go bang like that. That is flying. That one could well go for 6. I think it will. And it has. 88 metres. Thanks for coming. Is that our first Test 6? It could be. I have a feeling it might be as we take a look at this replay. Yep, great shot. Oh geez, I was extremely keen to go over the top, but my finger slipped off the button. But anyway, I've picked up 4 here. There we go, that one a bit uppish, didn't really get a hold of it, but I think that one's going to go to for 4 pretty easily, and now we move on to 44. Can we hit a maximum to bring up the 50? That'll be amazing scenes. Hopefully it can be done. There we go, that's gone. Go the ball, go! Oh, 1 bounce 4. Moving on to 48 now. 2 shy of our first Ashes 50. Hopefully we can do it. If it's on the legs, I might just try and noodle it onto the square leg region. That's a good shot. No, it's cut off by short mid on. And that's gone. Oh no, that could be out. I think it is. Fuck! Fuck! It was there. It was there. It was a half volley. Just didn't get under it. Fuck me. 48 of 34. Fuck. That is so stupid. Absolute fucking idiot. And there we have it. We ended up losing the test match by 27 runs. Made a bloody good go of it. All out for 373. I mean, chasing 400 was always going to be a tough ask, but fuck, Freddie Vandenberg, 5 in the second innings. It is so disappointing. But looking at our own performance with the ball in the first innings, we bowled well. 2 for 9 off 9 overs with 5 maidens. Pick of the bowlers there. With the bat in the first innings, 44 of 49, getting out to Vandenberg this time. Once again, threw a 50 away. With the ball in the second innings, we bowled a stack load of overs. 23 overs, 8 maidens, 2 for 63. Most economical by far. And then with the bat, threw away yet another 50. 48 this time. McDermott made 104. And yeah, we just couldn't get it done. And now the test series, the Ashes, is level at 1 apiece. So we've got 61,000 skill points. I'm going to put it on the Yorker, 1 on the slow ball, 1 on the bouncer, another 1 on the slow ball. Yep, there we go. And now we are 75 and a quarter. And it turns out we could well be making our international 2020 debut for Australia. They've made us an offer to be a part of the squad for the Australia, England, New Zealand Tri-Series 2020 series. We're going to accept that one. Of course we are. What a great result. And if we take a look at the selection status, as you can see, we're now a fringe member of the 2020 Tri-Series, very close to the One Day World Cup, and also expecting selection for the 2020 World Cup. That'll be amazing scenes. So yeah, we're going pretty well there. And next match, we are playing once more, the 3rd test this time. Have we made the squad? We have. It is the same lineup. Pretty good stuff there. Wouldn't mind Steve Smith coming in for maybe Peter Hanscom potentially. But well, there we go, and that is going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, then please have a like and subscribe. If you're filling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those, and a huge thanks to everyone who's watched each and every one of these episodes. If you guys have, then let me know down in the comments below. That would be incredible scenes. But yeah, until then, take it easy.